Hey outside world, what we're going to be talking about today, soccer. There may be some themes that come up again. Sorry, I'm not used to the comments coming quite so quickly into a video. Now, there will be other topics, other things we're going to get back to. There's going to be a new nerd words. There's going to be some talk about TV and books and such, but for right now, She Believes Cup. My thoughts about soccer this morning are not inspired by Altidore and Bedoya beefing on Twitter. That just warms my cold little heart. Now, She Believes Cup just happened. Disappointing finish, but overall, I'm not disappointed with what happened. First thought is, Allie Long is not a center back. She lacks the skills and the temperament. There should be temperament, but I talk funny sometimes. The center back has to be someone that is good in a crisis and doesn't get overwhelmed, and that is not her. We've had this experiment for a while. It has not worked. This is a roster loaded with quality center backs, quality fullbacks. Put one of those defenders in her place. Overall, I'm not disappointed because this is a transition time. It's a time for trial and error. It's a time to see what happens. Putting Rose Lavelle and Sammy Mewis in there, they were amazing. They did great play all the games, all the time they were in. And actually, I don't remember the stats enough about who played what minutes or when they came in. But overall, they looked good. They knew what they were doing. There's still the anchor that's Carly Lloyd, the Fulton Reed, as someone once called her, and I love that because there's going to be the rocket shot that no one can stop, and there's going to be 5 field goals. But overall, in a time of transition, they looked good. They performed well. The transition that has been going to happen for some time is that other nations are going to catch up to the U.S. Other places are going to have quality teams, quality programs. Other nations with a long history of soccer success are going to be getting better. So you can't expect France to keep choking forever. You can't expect England to not have some of that famous English ball control and tactics. So even though they didn't place well in the tournament, they played like a competent team most of the time. There were certain lapses, and I put a lot of those lapses on the center backs because there was not on the fullbacks because there was not the precision and the skill that we're used to from back there. So it's funny because I was always calling for Klinsmann's head, but I'm not sold on getting rid of Ellis yet. There are some personnel moves that make no sense to me. A lot of them feature Allie Long. But at the same time, this is a program that's in transition and developing and still trying to find itself in this new era. So I can't blame them for that. I have a stalker. Now, the thing that I don't get, and not to make it all about Allie Long, even though that's what U.S. Soccer seems to be doing. She's featured in every video. She has this key role on the team. I personally don't get it. I don't know why they've decided that she's the chosen one for the future, but it's not working. If anything, it's making the team less attractive to fans. It's distancing them from the supporters. When your whole thing is an in-joke about calling each other Harry, in-jokes are not what people want. They want an approachable, open, accepting team. So anyway, couple quick thoughts, not necessarily a lot of coherence. Let's hope Alejandro Bedoya and Josie Altidore keep this feud going because it amuses me. Let's hope that Morgan keeps scoring in France. And let's hope the U.S. team rebounds from the She Believes Cup and tries to do something smarter and better in the future because we've got the talent. We just need to make the personnel choices. Thanks, everyone.